Hello guys! Do you have this composition right here? Well, I'm gonna try my best to teach you how you're gonna be able to build well your team for good, for you be able to do very nice damage, okay? There's simple details that you have to consider right here, okay? First of all, I'm gonna start with the pet, that is the cat, okay? The good point about the cat here, right, guys, is if you have exactly this talent here, okay? Apart of the others also is really good, but this one is totally necessary to have in the cat. And not just about the cat, can even talk about the golem if there is available for you instead of the cat. But just remember that if you have a very good talent tree, prepared for your familiar, good for you, okay? This is one of the things, but actually the cat is the one that's gonna be used for this composition, okay? If it's a very good familiar you have, good for you. And then let's go here in terms of the composition. The importance of this team right here is about the DPS dealer. You know, the DPS dealer, that's exactly Talethia, that's this hero right here, and Anneliesis, all right? Guys, it's a mix of things that you have to consider. We're gonna be able to build this team, you know, because it matters in terms of survivability, but also damage, okay? And when you talk about damage, it's just her. It's just about this hero right here that's gonna be doing the damage right there for the entire battle. Everything depends on her. If you build the bad her, you won't be able to do damage, okay? That's a simple thing, okay? So what is really important for you be able to build this hero here for good? What exactly matter here? I'm gonna start firstly with the HP, guys. With the more HP you have, better damage you're gonna be able to do. But it's not just a HP attribute there. There is a complement of your other factors, okay? That include criticals, better criticals, good for you as well, and attack power, okay? Everything have to be linked there, have to be in harmony. Otherwise, you won't be able to do very nice damage. My case right here is not perfect yet, okay? It's not perfect yet. And I tell you, like, if I have more HP on her, according to this time of attack that I have here, and a bit more critical is good for me, but I don't, okay? So, these little things really matters when you talk about this hero here, okay? So, first of all, HP, and then followed by criticals and attack power. Just remember that. If you is possible, you pair everything nice here about this hero, good for you. Tally 3, guys, follow this order right here, 2, 3, 3, 3. You are totally fine in there if you follow this on this talent tree here that I'm showing here in the system, okay? Now, the next hero here is her. Guys, this hero here, she has to survive in battle, okay? Whatever what's gonna be doing there, but she has to survive here. What matters for her is about very good defense, a part of HP as well. That things has to be good, okay? Do not put critical on her, it doesn't matter, okay? What matter here, again, is about survivability, because she helps your team alive, to keep alive there, because she heals. She also applies shield. That's why it's really important to place this type of mythical equipment right here, okay? Even this one as well, I placed these two ones, okay? Like, these really matter. If you're gonna build this hero here, just remember that. And then I start to place on her this artifact, but you guys can select exactly the type of artifact according to this hero here. That is my tank. You know, can even place that if you have Angelic Alliance. If you do not have that, I've seen that some players are using the Radiance chest. That's another thing. It depends on how is your element affinity there, the level of your element affinity, you know, to consider. But like, just remember, you know, that these things are really important, okay? Between this artifact here, and then when we talk about the hero, defense, HP, okay? And then the other here, guys, you can decide even in terms of equipment, okay? Let's say that you're gonna place on this hero right here, the Puppeteer. Okay, no problem. If you're gonna place Puppeteer on her, just remember what I'm saying here. She has to survive. Do not going to place this hero to do damage, okay? And then this hero here, you can build on the way to for she be able to do damage. You can build her with criticals, that's going to help in some way. She does not do crazy damage, but helps a little bit there. So that can help you. And then for sure, if you have this mythical equipment, you are fine as well. I didn't get very good ones, but this is the one that I'm using on her. And then you have Linkos, okay? So the trick here is, in terms of these equipments here that I'm going to show here now, this one here, the Vortex Illusion. Guys, this works as well, this other hero works if everybody is together, okay? So we have to place the placement right here, you know, the preparation of this battle right here. They have to be aligned all together there for them get the benefits of these equipments, okay? If they are spread, you're going to lose loads of damage here, okay? So also does just matter about this, because that's another thing, you know. So you see that everybody is actually together here. It's like a cross, you know, because of the benefits of the equipments, okay? Just see past that, right? And then another thing is, why I placed this guy with ancestral protection? Because the guy that's gonna receive many hits is going to be the tank in the front there, that is our draft, okay? So that means that guy's gonna be absorbing the damage from our draft or even from Anneliesis, okay? So that's the thing, you have to mitigate the damage from the boss with this hero right here. So that's the trick for you be able to keep alive for the whole battle, all right? That's exactly what I've done. And then what I did here, part of this hero, to have a little bit or a little bit more defense, a part of HP, because if he doesn't have this, he gonna die. And if he dies, the entire team dies as well, because then you want to have the ancestral protection to help there, you know. And for sure, if your other heroes are not built well with the defense, like I mean about the tank hero Anneliesis, is done. And then even in terms of damage, it's going to impact even your damage, because if Linkos die, your damage is gonna decrease a lot as well. It's like, it's everything. All the heroes here are synchronized, okay? So that's the thing. So it's not just about timing here, okay? The timing, guys, also matter, but like these simple details works on this way. So the timing for this team is exactly this one. For the path here, you guys can play 16. You guys can play 16 here, 18 is no problem. That's gonna work, okay? You can place it on that way, right? But the time is this one. And then you can try to play with the times here between Linkos, Talethia, and even these two here in the middle. You can try to play with the timing there between 3 seconds up and down, you know, to see how it goes. That's the way that I always do as well in terms of this composition, okay? So I'm just let you know this, because also these things also really matter here if you are looking to get better performance, better damage regarding other players, okay? But these are the way, guys, that's gonna be able to build these heroes here. And then for sure, you know, another differential thing is a huge difference is inspiration. You know, if you have very good inspiration for part of this hero here, amazing, good for you. For part of Anneliesis, she helps in terms of her inspiration. Don't get me wrong, she helps, but the big difference here is about Anneliesis. It's not exactly about this hero here, okay? She does give you some sustainability there according to her inspirations here, but the best one is Talethia, okay? If she has more inspirations, for sure, you're gonna do amazing, okay? You're gonna do amazing here in terms of this battle here, all right? And then part of equipments, you guys know well, you have Carnage now. Carnage is the one that is gonna push your account up, you know, and then a part of the others, but to just follow exactly what I'm saying here about HP, criticals, and attack. All right, once you do it, amazing. Then you place this run, this team to work in battle and see how it's going to be the performance, okay? That's it, you know. So at the moment here, I've been between the 10 players there. I've been between the 10 players for kind of a while now, you know, for this week, the first week in the game, you know. Very difficult, to be honest. It's a lot of work that you have to place right here. But once you do it correctly, you are fine, okay? Anyway, if you like the video, guys, just like the video, you know, bond your account with me. I'm going to really appreciate you can give this support to me, you know. It's very simple now. What you have to do is just come here to the store. We're gonna go here in the treasure market, and then I'm gonna be able to link your account here monthly with me. Every month, you just click right here, gonna be able to link your account with me, okay? Anyway, thank you very much, guys. Have a good time in there, you know, and see you in the next video. Bye bye.